could not be here tonight. She's obviously in very bad shape. She's in the middle of going through her chemo treatments. She's here in the Valley right now, but she cannot come up here. She'll be traveling to Houston this coming weekend. The other person I want to recognize is Roxy Cisneros Barbosa. Roxy is what I call the fire starter. This whole thing started a couple of weeks ago, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, and Roxy made one phone call. And she called me and says, we need to do something. Erica's in a lot of pain. She lost her job. And I think for those of you who don't know Erica, you can talk to anybody here in this room, and her story is just absolutely amazing. And what you see here tonight is not because of the people that organized it. It's because of Erica and her character. And all this, what you see tonight, is a testament to Erica.
Amen.
And so when Roxy called me and we started this event and we brainstormed and we decided to do a poker tournament, we put it on Facebook. And you know, we've done several tournaments before, and we've never seen anything like this before, ever. You know, we've done many tournaments and we struggle to sell 50 tickets. And to put something like this online, it really, in my opinion, says a lot about Erica. It says a lot about our community, the people of PSJA, our extended family. And it said something, I'm sorry, it's just really harsh. But I want to tell you, there's another individual that I want to give a lot of credit to. It's an individual who's always been very kind to everybody, and even when not asked, he gives. And this person is Eddie Cantu. Commissioner Eddie Cantu, where are you? Eddie, when we first started doing this, and let me tell you what happened. When we first started doing this tournament was supposed to be for 50 players at my place, and that's all I have. Mine's kind of small, and I can only fit 50 players in there. And Eddie, without anybody calling him, without anybody emailing him, without anybody texting him, he contacted us and said, hey, don't stop at 50, shoot for 300 players. And he said, this place, Valencia, it's yours, Mike, it's free, just do it, go big, just do it. And that's why we're here tonight. So we took our goal of doing a $5,000 poker tournament to a goal of $30,000 here tonight. And not only do we have quite a few poker players, we're able to add, obviously, a silent auction aspect to this event. And I cannot thank all the sponsors. And when you look at your programs, as you're looking at all your bid sheets, look at the programs, when you see these people out there, you see these individuals, you see these businesses, please thank them. They don't give to these they don't give to this event because they want to be recognized, and I know that. They give because they simply care, and they're good individuals, and they know Erica, or they've heard her story or read about her story. But please take the time to thank these people. And again, most of this was done in a couple of weeks, and these people, we didn't have to really ask for anything. All these gifts just came in overnight. It is absolutely amazing. I want to thank the poker players, because without the poker players, this event really does not exist. Again, Eddie, I cannot thank you enough. You took what was just a $5,000 event to a $30,000 event, literally overnight. And Commissioner, I cannot give you enough praise for that. You've always been the guy to step up big time for us. So please let me have one more big round of applause right here. We're going to start the poker tournament for the first hour. Once we start, we'll probably start at about 7:30. It's about 8:30. We're going to have unlimited rebuys. You're going to start with $2,000 in chips. If you bust out in the first hour, you can rebuy for $50, and we'll give you another $2,000 in chips. Once that hour is up, we'll call for an add-on. If you want to do an add-on, we'll give you $2,000 in chips for another $50 as well. And then we'll start picking up the blinds. As we pick up the blinds, we'll go and announce it, and we'll start condensing the tables to move the tournament along. We've got a lot of door prizes, folks. We got probably about 80 door prizes worth about $5,000. Most of them are behind me. To minimize the interruptions, what we're going to do is probably about every 15 minutes, we'll kind of stop the music. We're going to call about 10 or 15 door prizes. So just listen out for your names. We have everyone's names. We're not going to go by tickets. So as we call your name for a door prize, we'll identify the door prize. We'll ask you to come up. If you're a poker player and you hear your name for a door prize, just raise your hand. There'll be people here. We'll run you the gift, or someone will get it to you. What am I saying? Okay. I believe there's someone here that wants to speak on behalf of the Chavez family.
Good evening, everyone. Overwhelming is the word. Linda and I, Erica's mother, met in 7th grade, and we've been the best of friends since then. So I'm here on their behalf of the Chavez family and the Cuellar family. Those of you who have children know how deeply we feel for our children. We want to be there for them all the time. If they hurt, we hurt. And even when they're grown up, they're still our little children, right? So you can just imagine the ordeal that the family has gone through. And this is a comment, it's very emotional for Mr. and Ms. Chavez to talk about it because it's very emotional for them. I'm in contact with her every day. I see her almost every day. And so they have gone through lots of different feelings, feelings of a lot of surprise when it first happened. Beautiful, healthy girl, hardworking, beautiful, like Michael said, in character and in person. And then all of a sudden this happens. And so they've been feeling an array of different feelings, from helplessness to, yes, anger, fear, not knowing what's going to happen. But in the midst of all of these feelings, there's caring and wonderful people like all of you that put this together and some other fundraisers. And you don't know how much it made them feel just wonderful, lifted up their spirits, their hope, everything. So on behalf of the family, Chavez and Cuellar, and of course the immediate family, Linda and Richard Chavez, Dina, her sister, and Christian, her son, I want to thank you deeply from the bottom of our hearts, and may God bless all of you, and please keep on praying for a fast recovery and healing for Erica. Thank you once again.
I want to close with one last comment. Ms. Chavez, if I may, on behalf of everybody here, I think it's incumbent upon us to really thank you and Erica. I told Roxy that the biggest gift is not the money that's being raised here tonight that's going to be given to Erica. And I think it's quite the contrary. I think the biggest gift coming out of tonight is a gift that Erica has given every one of us. The opportunity to come together as a community, to believe in ourselves again, to believe in our community, to recognize and appreciate the health that we have. And I think in coming together, most of us that serve on what we call Team Erica have had a blast doing this for the past few weeks. She's reunited old friends who had not spoken to each other in years are now speaking again. I think all of us have gone home. We've hugged our kids a little tighter. We've hugged our spouse a little tighter. And I think it's all because of Erica. So I really believe that the biggest gift is what you and Erica and the entire family has given us, to come together, join in your fight, and let us hopefully learn to appreciate what we have a little bit more and live a little bit more of a meaningful life. So thank you from the bottom of all our hearts. And this is all in Erica's name. Thank you.